Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Nono, and I am back with another video for the first time ever on my channel. I'm not doing a voiceover, so I'm sure you guys will bear with me. I'm a little bit rough around the edges while doing this, but I wanted to have a really nice, relaxed catch-up chit-chat situation with you guys. As some of you may know, I had a very rough start to the year. Ended up at the hospital for a couple of days, but I want you guys to know that I'm doing fantastic. I also had a minor procedure that had to be done, so I've got a bit of a bruise here on my wrist from the IV drip, but I've been home for over a week now. I feel well rested and I am feeling bright as rain. So I really wanted to create content. It's all I've been thinking about, and I'm so excited to do so. My house has very high ceilings, so the audio is going to sound a bit echoey, but I'm sure you guys don't mind. For today, I wanted to create a nice, relaxed set, which it will probably not be relaxed, but you get what I mean. I just wanted to create something fun and that you guys will enjoy watching. I did have the previous design on, but because of the procedure, they didn't allow you to have any rings or nail extensions, so all I did was just quickly file off the design so that my nails look as natural as possible. So I do have a layer of my rubber base on my nails. I'm sure you guys can see it's even grown out a bit, but I'm just going to use this as a base. I'm not going to remove it, and then I will work from this. All right, let's get into it. So here they are. I went ahead and I did the DIY peel-off base, and then I quickly just attached the nails with the base gel. I kind of just forgot and just wiped with some alcohol. That's why there's a little bit of shadowing there. For today, I am in the mood for some stiletto nails. I feel like I haven't done stiletto nails. I'm kidding. It wasn't that long since I did the Prada nails, which were hella stiletto, but I'm in the mood for some stiletto nails today. So I'm using my straight edge nail clippers to just help make the job a little bit easier for me. I struggle doing this because I always go in too much. I always go in too much, and I end up having no nail left, which I think that's what's gonna happen here today. Okay, that's not bad. So I'm gonna quickly and just do the same for the rest of the nails. My pinky is a little bit shorter, but I don't mind. My pinky just tends to be a little bit sensitive at times when I attach tips on it, so I try not to weigh it down too much. She's sensitive. And my thumb as well, it's not as long. But for the rest, I mean, if I take pictures, I'm able to, to hide that the pinky is a little bit shorter. I don't mind at all. I'm going to be going in with the Planet Nails Iconic Liquid and their iconic acrylic gel. I love acrylic gel. It's not polygel, it's acrylic gel. It's just a little bit tougher. And when you're done, it gives sort of an acrylic strength to it, and I love that because there's no smell, but with the same strength of acrylic. And then I'm just gonna go in with my dampen dish and then a little bit of paper towel here so I can just drain off the excess fluid. You see how like a more tougher consistency it is than like regular polygels. And again, that's what I like most about this product. It's just nice and stiff. It's so nice and stiff, and I'm here for it. So I'm just gonna start molding it onto my nail. And again, this goes very quickly because it just stays in place. I don't have to struggle and like make sure it doesn't flood up my cuticle. It just does the job each time so well. So how have you guys been doing? How has been 2024 treating you? By the way, happy new year. I know it's very late in the year, but because I haven't had the chance to say so to you guys, happy new year. I hope that this year is filled with nothing but joy, and yeah, and all everybody's wishes must definitely come true this year. I know I would like some of my wishes to come true, but yeah, I hope you guys are good. I'd also really love to hear your opinions on which one you guys prefer. Do you prefer it when I do voiceover, or do you prefer when I do like a nice relaxed sit down situation like today? Even though it's my first time doing it, I kind of really like this one, but I also like doing voiceovers. I'll see, maybe I'll integrate both. Oh, and you know what else, you guys? I want to do a YouTube live with you guys. I'm so excited. I have been practicing on going live on my TikTok. Last year I just kept going live every Friday around 10 a.m. and I just absolutely enjoyed it. I didn't expect to enjoy it as much. I think I went live around 4 times on TikTok, and I think I'm getting the hang of it. So I wanted to practice. I practiced off of TikTok first. I'm ready to do a live here on YouTube. I'm so excited. That way I can get to engage with you guys while I do my nails. We can just sit and chit chat. You can also do your nails while I'm doing mine. We can do our nails together. We can have like a nail party, and yeah, you guys can ask me like questions in real time, and I think that's gonna be so much fun. Please let me know down in the comments what you guys think about it live, and then I'll definitely let you guys know in the community post when I decide to go live, the date and the time, so you can just use your, what is it called? It's called a time converter. Yeah, I think you can just go and Google, and I'm not even sure which one am I, like CAT or whatever the people. Gosh, I'm just embarrassing myself. Let me just shut up. Yeah, I'll go on my community tab, and then I'll definitely let you guys know the date and the time. I'm so excited to do the live. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh my goodness, that's just so pretty. It's sitting so well. It's just like laying. Shut up. This is also another reason why it takes so long when I do these, because I want to have the same perfection as I would after I file the nail, which is ridiculous because I'm still gonna file the nail either way. So I should probably cure it now. It's fine. I'm gonna cure this for 60 seconds in my lamp. I'm gonna go off camera and do the rest of the nails, and then I'm gonna be back when it's time to start filing. This is how the nails are looking at this point. So pretty and tough. When I tell you, it feels like acrylic nails. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go in with my alcohol prep pads. I'm gonna need 2, and this is just to remove the sticky layer. I just gave them a nice scrub in the sink so that I just get rid of all the dust, and they're looking really good. Just to make sure that I've got good adhesion between the two products, I'm applying my protein bond, and just so that I don't get any bubbling. So it's day 2. I ended up getting so frustrated yesterday, I just walked away. I didn't really want to paint my nails red. I had an idea that I wanted to execute, and the color that I chose was just not working, so I ended up filing that off, and then I painted the nails red. That's why I wasn't saying anything while I was painting this red, because I was just like, what? I wanted to do a nice play on Valentine's nails, but without them being red. But I find myself here, and I'm a little bit annoyed, but that's okay. I'm going to push through and just finish the set. Otherwise, I'm really liking the red. It's this beautiful red. I actually hit pan, as you guys can see, from this color cube from Modelones. I really like this one. It's the Craziest Jelly Bean Solid Cream Gel Polish set, and you can find this on Amazon, but I'll also have it linked in my description box. I also have it in my Amazon storefront as well. I really love this gel. It's just such a great job. The pigment is literally true to color, like it's the same as in the pan. Okay guys, I just removed the shine. Quickly just removed the shine with my buffing block. That's because I just didn't want to add another layer of, what do you call this thing? Matte top coat, yes. And I just wanted to work on it. I also just buffed the rest of them because they were a little bit lumpy and bumpy in certain places, but now they are nice and smooth. Like, I'm a sucker for the side profile of a what do you call these, stiletto nails, so I always try and make them close to perfection as I can. Obviously they can never be perfect, but I'm really liking how they're looking right now. Okay, let's start with the nail art. I quickly went and put on my BTR Box UV glove. It's giving Catwoman. It is so cool. My little flash curing light isn't strong enough to cure like normal gel, so I'm gonna have to be flash curing a lot. So I just thought, let me pop in my glove. I'm really liking this aesthetic. It's so cool. All right, let's start with the nail art. I'm only doing nail art on my middle nail. The rest of the nails are gonna stay red. I wanted this set to be very simple. I'm not doing anything over the top. I'm gonna just be quiet while I do this part and just focus. If I'm not quiet, I am focusing. Okay, so let's start with the nail art. This is how the nail is looking right now, and I am so happy. When I tell you, I didn't breathe the entire time I was doing this. And also had to have a reference picture that I found on Pinterest on the side of like a man wearing a suit. I just wanted to have a more masculine take on Valentine's Day nails, and I think this is so cool. I saw it in my mind's eye, and I'm so happy that it's working out. I want to do tiny hearts on the actual tie. So to do that, I'm just going to take this old dotting tool of mine. I'm going to go in that same palette. That's this solid, what do they call it? The solid gel polish by Modelones. Again, I'll have it linked, and I want to have just tiny little hearts on the actual suit. Well, not on the actual suit, but on the tie. And this is how the nail is looking. I love it. I love it. I love it. I wanted to add a rhinestone just here where the button is, and I'm gonna use the rhinestone sort of like as a button. I hope that makes sense. And now I'm gonna go in with some top coat. I'm gonna be using the BTR Box top coat. I really like this formula. It's thick, which I think is always great for like to seal some nail art and make sure that it is just flawless at the end. So I'm going to apply a generous amount of the top coat and just sort of like float it over the top. I could leave the nails matte, but I really like the shiny version better. I think it just makes it more like luxurious. It makes it more like prettier. Yeah, so I'm really happy with that amount of top coat. Make sure that I seal the sides as well. That's always my downfall, is that I forever forget to seal the sides, and when I'm done I'll look at the sides and I'm like, oh, they look terrible. So yep, that is looking really good. Just make sure I don't have any tiny lint or tiny fuzzies caught on there. And now, I'm so sorry if my voice is low. It's because I'm concentrating. When I'm concentrating, I hardly can like speak. So forgive me, you guys. Righto. Now I'm gonna put in a tiny rhinestone. Where did I go? Where did it go? Here it is. And just dab the top coat, and I'm applying this right where the button is sitting so that it gives that illusion of a button there. And then I'm gonna give this a 60-second cure. I went off camera and I applied top coat on the rest of the nails, and this is the final look. I'm really loving how this turned out. I really love the little rhinestone as a button. I hope it translates when someone is looking at it for the first time. I hope it's not confused, like, huh, what is that? I really like it. It's so chic and minimal, and it's not doing too much. I really ended up liking the red, even though it wasn't initially my go-to color, but I think it worked out pretty well. Please let me know what you think of the set down below. But for me, I love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, this is the final reveal. And just like that, you guys, we've reached the end of the video. If you've made it this far, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching my videos. It truly means the world to me. While I was away, I reached 19,000 subscribers, which for me is unbelievable, and I'm just so grateful and so thank you to you all for watching my videos. I really would like to know your opinion on what you guys think of today's setup. The more relaxed and laid back. It was a little bit difficult for me because I'm really like controlling how I sound and all of that, so I kind of just had to let go. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling and let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you guys soon in the next video. I love you guys so much. Hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are. Bye guys.